What's going on, everyone? Jaramillo here. Welcome to today's video. I know I have not been on YouTube for nearly like 3 weeks now. I've been struggling with schoolwork and balancing that and like posting on my Instagram and stuff like that. If you guys like to see more consistent content being posted, definitely check out my Instagram. I'll put that like right here. But yeah, I post on that every single day, but YouTube's a little bit harder because I have to go back and check the video, but no excuses. I'm going to get started with this video, okay? So what we're going to be talking about today is why college and university students eat less and gain more weight, okay? Now, this is pretty much the case for girls than guys, okay? So guys don't really have a problem with eating in excess of calories in college just because of all the food and temptation that's surrounding them, okay? So oftentimes I see this a lot with girls, that they think that you have to eat less to lose more weight. Now, that is true to a certain extent, okay? So pretty much what happens when you start cutting your calories and you start eating less food, pretty much, you know, a girl who's having 3 salads a day really isn't getting too much calories as it is. But once you start to do that, your metabolism slowly starts to decrease. If you're starting out here with weight loss and here's your metabolism, they go down together, okay? So they decrease together, okay? Now, a lot of times people do not know that, okay? So they think that since they're losing weight, their metabolism's getting better because they're losing body fat and stuff like that. But that's actually not the case, and you can only endure that for a certain amount of time, okay, before it starts to actually stall, okay? And that's what I'm going to get into right now. I'm going to explain to you like fairly scientific stuff. So if you guys do want to check out the evidence behind all this, I'm going to link everything below so you guys can check that out for yourselves and see that I'm not pulling the shit out of my ass, alright? Now, I'm going to give you guys an example of someone that would probably experience this, okay? So you have a 150-pound female, okay, or a 120-pound female, okay? So they start, you know, they want to go on like a little bit of a cut. They want to lose a little bit of weight throughout the year, okay? So they have 3 meals in a day, okay? And 2 of them are salads and another one is a healthy, maybe fruit bowl or something like that, okay? So they start to see a little bit of progress, right? And then a couple weeks into their diet, they start to experience a stall in weight, okay? So they can't lose any more weight. And they actually start gaining weight, okay? But they're eating less, and on top of that, they're doing more cardio than ever. They're doing an hour of cardio every single day. Why are they not losing weight? Now that's because your hormones have dropped, okay? Specifically T3, T4, and leptin, they're all hormones that have to do heavily with fat burning, okay? And those plummet once you start cutting back your calories, okay? Now, how do you fix this, okay? So basically what you have to do is increase your hormone levels and also increase your metabolism so that you can get out of this fat burning pause. Now the whole idea of reverse dieting, which is pretty much what I'm going to tell you guys right now, is that you want to work your way back up to your maintenance level of calories. Now your maintenance level of calories is the number of calories that you eat that doesn't make you lose weight or gain weight. It's like right there in the middle, okay? And there is no 100% formula to calculate this because it simply varies for every single person. But I'm going to tell you how to do it to give you a rough estimate so you guys can start out. Now, you want to take your body weight times 15, okay? And this is, like I said, an estimate, okay? Now, you want to work yourself up to that calorie. So you got to kind of figure out how many calories you're having in a day, okay? So if you're getting about 1,000, then you're going to want to work up to your maintenance very slowly, okay? So we're talking week by week. And this is why I stress counting your calories and macros too, because in order for you to reverse diet correctly, you really want to be strict on yourself. So this is going to be like a 2-week process of getting your body out of this funk, okay? And you're actually going to have to increase calories every single week. So for example, you're eating 1,000 calories a day, correct? So next week, you want to increase your calorie level by, 60 to 100 calories every single week, okay? That's what I recommend to you guys. So I know that some people do 60 to 80, but I've done 100 and that works for me. Maybe you guys want to go a little bit smaller. It all depends on what really works for your type of body, okay? So keep that in mind. So now you want to think about week by week, you have to add either 60 to 100 calories per week, okay? And you want to be as accurate as possible so that your body your metabolism actually starts to go up, okay? And the reason you're doing it week by week is that your body's adjusting to the calories that you're eating, okay? If you were to just start eating 3,000 calories when you're on a 1,000 calorie diet, your body's not going to know what to do with that food, and it's going to store it all as fat. So week 1, you want to do 1,000 calories, for example, is what you're currently eating. Next week it would be, let's say, 1,100 calories. And then week 3 would be 1,200 calories, and so on and so forth until you reach your maintenance level of calories. Another thing that you want to do is, when you're coming out of a reverse diet, you most likely damage your fat burning hormones. So I recommend that, since it's fall right now, you want to stay in a caloric surplus for about 5 to 6 months so that your body is completely out of a caloric deficit mode. Now, these 6 months are very important because you're putting your body in a caloric surplus, okay? So that's gonna, bump up all those fat burning hormones and everything like that and put you at a normal level, okay? So a lot of times people want to cut for, a year long, and they're not doing refeeds properly and they're not doing reverse diets, and then they start to gain weight halfway through because their hormones start to go downhill. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have to recommend for you guys. I see a lot of girls make this mistake that you need to eat less to lose more weight, but that's not always the case, okay? I've personally seen it myself. Maybe a 145-pound girl eating less than 1,000 calories a day and doing about half an hour of cardio and not losing weight. Now that's just because the hormones are completely out of whack and you're stalling. Your weight loss is stalling and your metabolism is completely tanked, okay? So that's what I recommend for you guys, and try this out for yourselves, okay? This is why I always advise to track your calories, maybe not starting out, but eventually it is very good to get in the habit of tracking your calories and macronutrients so you guys can actually learn how to fix your bodies and manipulate your bodies however you want, okay? It's really important. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching and stuff, and I promise I'm going to start uploading more regularly, but that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in the supplements that I take, First Form, you can check out the link below for free shipping. And also, if you guys want to see more videos, please don't hesitate to subscribe. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one.